Hello again, and here is another part of our snow preparation. This is the last question from task 4, variant 1, reading, and that's why you can see only the second and the third paragraph of the text, because the last question, and usually the answer is somewhere at the end of the text. However, it can be that this or that question related to the whole piece of reading, you cannot find the answer. It means in the first or second or third paragraph, it means that you have to read the whole text to analyze it, and only this way you will be able to solve the question. So question 25, what is true according to the text? Here we are. It means that we have to look at the whole text. The answer could be in every part of the text. Only if we analyze the whole piece, the whole part of this reading, we will be able to answer this question. Let's have a look at the options. A. Certain profession will have disappeared by 2030. Certain profession. And is it true or false according to the text? We will check later. Let's go through all the variants, all the options. B. Lifelong learning will be crucial for everybody. Crucial, remember, it means important, something without we cannot live happily. C. Robots will replace all the people in Great Britain. And D. Only robots will produce codes instead of people. And usually I try to remind you that here try to avoid choosing as the correct options the options where we have something like all, only, because it is almost impossible to be so direct using these words. Usually the truth is somewhere in the middle. Let's try to find. Let's go from the end of the task. D. Let's check this option. Only robots will produce codes instead of people. And of course we have here something similar to the question. I mean, we have the words in the question, option D, and the same word we have in the text. Look at the sentence at the end of paragraph 2. Even programming has seen the introduction of robots that can produce code quicker than humans can, and with fewer errors. Just pay attention to the word in option D, only. It means people won't be able to do codes at all. It means like only robots will do this job. They will produce codes instead of people. Only means nothing else, nobody else. However, it is said in the text, remember, we have to solve every task here according to the text. It is not very important what we think, what is my opinion. I should forget about my opinion. I should only think about the text in order to find the correct answer. So we see that it is false according to the text. Let's check option C. Robots will replace all the people in Great Britain. All the people, again, it is too many kind of. All of the people. Yes, all of them. Let's check. We have the sentence. An article in the London Telegraph predicts that by 2030, such jobs as Construction, telephone sales, cashier, waiter, bus drivers, and bartenders will be either completely or near completely taken over by robots in Great Britain. We see that not all, yes, some jobs are listed here, and we have completely and nearly completely, so either completely or nearly completely, nothing like all the people. We don't have here in the text waiter, bus drivers and bartenders, etc., etc., and so on. No, only only some jobs are mentioned here. It means that C is false. It's not true according to the text. Then B option. Lifelong learning will be crucial for everybody. And here, at the very end of the text, in the third paragraph, we see for a person in the future not to be made redundant, they must obtain and continually update their computer skills. So, obtain and continually update means something that go on and go on. It must be continued, and it must be continued during the whole life. So it sounds like similar, lifelong learning and updated continually update. It means that for everybody it will be really important to do something all the time, to work or to develop the skills, to learn something new, to continue. So seems like the correct answer. Anyway, let's check option A. Certain profession will have disappeared by 2030. Let's find this date and check. Robots supplemented with artificial intelligence are already in manufacturing plants worldwide. An article in the London Telegraph predicts that by 2030 such jobs as constructions, etc., will be either completely or near completely taken over by robots. Here we have certain profession in option A. However, the writer of the article is not so sure that they will disappear. It is said that completely or near completely. And we see that by 2030, not certain profession. There are several professions. And actually, according to this, we can make the conclusion that it is false, as in option A they speak only about one profession. However, while in their text several professions are mentioned. So what if we use and choose option B as the correct one? Now today I'm going to show you the correct options for all the questions from 21 to 25, and here they are. You see 22, the correct option is B. Then let's have a look at question 23, and we see that the correct option here is C. And let's have a look at 24. Here the correct option D. And then let's have a look at 25. And here we see the correct option. It is B. Hopefully you are able to get it. You managed to notice all the correct answers. If not, okay, it means that it's not bad if you watch it again, because revision is really important here, as every teacher says. Bye for now, and I'll talk to you all soon. Good luck!